Our way of life is in jeopardy. Our industry faces serious challenges. Loss of market share, loss of members, staying economically competitive while maintaining our wages and benefits. These problems are not new, but our solution is. The Ironworker Management Progressive Action Cooperative Trust was established in 2002 with a vision to take back our industry.
Impact was formed by General President Hunt when he took a good, long, hard look at the industry and saw that things that we used to do, ways that we used to work, ways that we related to our employers weren't working anymore. We were losing the market drastically.
We looked to see what we needed to do as an organization to work with our contractors so that we could expand the work opportunities for our members. And we realized that we couldn't do that as a union by ourselves. We needed to work with our employers.
Well, there definitely is a sense of urgency in Joe's approach to the whole matter of how the ironworking industry survives. He wanted to move fast but cautiously. We didn't want to make a whole lot of silly mistakes at the beginning, and we came up with some new ideas and new initiatives unique to the ironworking industry, and that's how we got the thing kicked off.
Local unions and contractors have been waiting for a vehicle just like Impact for some time, and for the most part it's been embraced enthusiastically all around the country.
I believe it's great because it's given us another avenue to go. It gives us some more direction, more focused direction, and you have a lot of resources out there that can help each local.
In 2 years, we've got a national substance abuse program off the ground, implemented and running. We've got a national safety insurance program with relationships with 4 national insurance carriers. We've got our regional boards up and running. We have a system for grants where the regions send in a request for funding so that the money comes back from Impact to the local regions.
We're sitting at a time when there's going to be an abundance of work, and we've got an opportunity with Impact and with the amount of work that's going to be out there to grow our membership if we do the right things and we follow the principles that we've laid out in Impact.
Communication and cooperation are the keys to Impact success. That's why regional advisory board meetings have been implemented from coast to coast to get labor and management talking. These open forums give everyone involved an opportunity to discuss the needs of the industry.
The RAB meetings starting last year have been tremendous. We've had great participation from labor and management. Everything's on the table. There's frank and open discussions.
We brought contractors together with business agents that, like myself, to go through and discuss what are your issues. And you know, issues may be different in California than they are in New Jersey or in Florida. So when we get into these district council-wide impact meetings where people come together as contractors and union officials, we work these problems out.
Everything has to be tweaked or has to be tailored to your specifics, but it does open up the imagination of different people for what may work and may not in their area. And I think that's one of the key advantages that Impact's presented to everyone.
One of the great things that happens at our regional advisory board meetings are owner panels. We bring in our customers who tell us very openly what they like about using union contractors and what they don't like about ironworkers and what they don't like. So we encourage our customers to come in and talk with us and dialogue with us so that we can better meet their needs.
That's where we're getting the most support and interest from the owners, our clients, the developers, the power companies, the auto manufacturers, whoever we're working for.
The owners are so important. It's our job to prove to the owners that we can bring these jobs in, you know, on budget, on time, safely, without any accidents, and plus without any work disruptions.
And if we don't produce the folks on the job that are going to fill the bill for them, we don't get the work.
Impact is listening. We're aware of the need for increasing our skilled workforce. That's why we're collaborating with the National Training Fund to update and energize our training programs across the board.
The construction industry is changing rapidly, and we want to make sure our materials aren't static, they're dynamic, they change with the needs of the industry. That takes a lot of effort, but it also takes labor management working together to constantly look at those materials to make sure they're meeting the needs of the union. We have labor representatives as well as management. working on initiatives such as a new core curriculum for our local unions, updated training materials. We have a brand new foreman training program that's been very well received. We're also working on a college connections programs and several other important initiatives.
Keeping our members skilled and up to date is a priority, but so is keeping them safe and efficient. Impact has developed its safety program to protect our members while keeping productivity up and workers' comp rates down.
The Ironworkers drug testing program is just a little bit over a year old, and we've already got 30 local unions that are involved with testing right now. What we're going to see this year in 2006, and I'm convinced of that, is the real positive effects of the program itself. And that will come with the jobs that we're all looking for. We're going to open new doors to new work opportunities for more jobs for our members and our contractors. But more importantly, I think we're going to get to the heart of whether one of the main reasons the drug program was set up is to get to the members that really need help. We can't help but benefit because of it. The membership, their families, the contractors, it's a win-win for everybody.
Drug testing is a big issue for an insurance company. When they look at a risk, they want to know, is this workforce a drug-free workforce? President Hunt saw in his vision that we needed to create a vehicle to deliver a national safety and health program, a national substance abuse program that would be available to every signatory impact contractor. Then at the end of the day, that contractor will save money because of their insurance costs and they're lowering their overhead.
Helping to lower costs is just one way that Impact gives our signatory contractors a competitive edge. Another is the creation of our online bid tracking systems on our Impact website.
Impact Track and Impact Direct. I use them obviously to search out a lot of my projects that I'm looking for, and they give good detailed information on what I'm after on those projects. You pull it up, you can pull up, today's bid dates, 7-day from now bid dates, and 30 days from now bid date. So 30 days, that could give you quite an edge.
These important programs are only the building blocks to reestablishing our position at the top of the industry. There will be even more innovative plans to come. But Impact is only a tool. We need your input and ideas to better serve the industry.
The guys on a local level have to know their area a lot better than I do. They have to tell me what they need from Impact. They know the area better. They have to participate and get off their ass.
We put together a grant task force, which is dealing with that very issue. We will be setting up all the protocols now where any local that's a contributor, any contractors association group, anyone who participates in our regional advisory boards can now petition that board for a grant for whatever initiatives they feel would really be of help to their area.
With all the pieces for a successful program now in place, it's time to get the word out across the industry that the iron workers are still the best trained, highest skilled craftsmen in the building trades, and that Impact is their future.
This year, we've started our national marketing campaign. This marketing campaign is key to our survival. We've kept a lot of the things in our industry the best kept secret, and we've got to get the word out to our customers about how we've changed and what we can do for them.
In addition to new advertisements that will be placed in national and industry publications, we are developing a national marketing kit that will be designed for business managers and business agents to take to contractors and owners and government bodies like school boards or municipalities that award contracts, telling them all the things that differentiate union ironworkers from the competition.
I feel very proud of the progress that we've made with Impact. Our members understand how we have to work to make our job sites safer, our members more productive, our contractors more profitable, and that's the way that we're going to move and expand our opportunities for our members.
Together, we can get back to where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be the best. In some cases right now, we're not the best. We've got to get back to being the best because that's all we have to sell is us. And Impact is going to help us do that as long as we all do it together.
We're making an impact!